An empire of crores and a catastrophic mistake. The shocking story of the Dosa King. Hello, friends. If you have ever been to any South Indian restaurant, then you must have heard the name Saravana Bhavan, a brand that has made its mark worldwide with its quality, taste, and excellent service. But do you know that there was a person behind this giant restaurant chain who came out of poverty to build an empire of 3,000 crore rupees? Did you know that this man, who was once an inspiration to millions of people, once called the messiah of his employees, became a murderer one day? This story is not only about success and business, but also about passion, superstition, and crime. This is the story of Dosa King Pichai Rajagopal, whose ambition and superstition landed him in jail. This story tells how a person who reached the heights of success due to his hard work and excellent strategy lost everything because of one mistake. Today, we will discuss this topic in depth. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will be the first to get our new video updates. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. Pichai Rajagopal was born in a simple family. His father used to sell onions, and the financial condition of the house was very bad. But Rajagopal never let poverty become his weakness. In 1981, he opened the first Saravana Bhavan restaurant in Chennai. In the beginning, no one knew that this restaurant would one day become one of the largest South Indian restaurant chains in the world. Rajagopal was advised by an astrologer to do something connected with fire, and he took it as a sign to make his fortune. Initially, his business faced struggles, but he maintained quality and cleanliness in his restaurant. His policy of serving pure, delicious, and traditional South Indian food at low prices gradually led him to success. His business model was unique. They not only served their customers the best food, but also provided a great experience. It was for this reason that Saravana Bhavan became increasingly popular, and within a few years, it spread across the country from Chennai. His strategy was very simple: great food, affordable prices, and high quality. Not only this, his leadership style was also different. They considered their employees not just employees, but part of their family. He provided facilities like pension for his employees, free medical facilities, financial help for marriage of daughters, and even loans for building houses. Rajagopal's staff used to call him Annachi, i.e., elder brother. His popularity had increased so much that he started to consider himself a visionary businessman. But during this time, his inclination towards astrology and superstition started increasing. They began to believe that their success was not only the result of their hard work, but also the result of astrological calculations and prayers. He believed that if he changed his life according to the astrological calculations, his success would always remain intact. This superstition led to their destruction. He was told by an astrologer that if he marries a special woman, his luck will be even better. This is the only thing that sat in his mind. This girl was none other than Jivajoti, the daughter of his assistant manager, who was already married to a young man named Prince Santhakumar. But it did not matter to Rajagopal. He wanted to marry Jivajoti at any cost based on his power and money. When Jivajoti and her husband refused this offer, Rajagopal started threatening them. They wanted Santhakumar to get out of the way at any cost. In October 2001, he kidnapped Santhakumar with the help of his goons. A few days later, his body was found in the forests of Kodaikanal. Investigation revealed that she had been strangled to death. This news spread like wildfire. When the police started investigating, they had no shortage of evidence. In 2004, Rajagopal was arrested and sentenced to 10 years in prison. But the matter did not end here. When the case reached the Madras High Court, his sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. Eventually, in 2019, the Supreme Court also upheld his conviction and sent him to jail. It was the same Rajagopal who was once like God to his employees. The same Rajagopal who built a huge empire by opening 111 restaurants in 22 countries. The same Rajagopal whose name was taken as an example of success. But one of his mistakes ended his whole life. In 2019, while he was serving his sentence in prison, his health began to deteriorate. Age and disease had weakened him. While in prison, he was admitted to the hospital, but his condition continued to deteriorate. Finally, in July 2019, he said goodbye to the world. The story of Rajagopal teaches us that success and power, if misused, are sure to destroy. He built his empire through hard work, but his ambition and superstition turned him into a murderer. His entire empire, which he had built with decades of hard work, was destroyed in an instant. Now his story is in the limelight once again, as director 𝐻𝐨𝐥𝐵 is making a film on it titled Dosa King. The film will reveal the story of a man who had a dream, fulfilled it, but lost it due to his own superstitions and obsessions. Rajagopal's story also teaches us that no matter how much money and power lift you up, if morality and humanity are lost, then the same things bring you down. This story is also a warning to those who believe in their own power of success and make their decisions without any morals. Apart from this, let us tell you that Saravana Bhavan is still running today. But no one can forget this story of Rajagopal. This is an example where hard work and talent brought success, but greed and superstition ruined it. This story is also about the success of a businessman and also about his downfall. The story tells how a man who was once called the Dosa King became a victim of his own decisions and eventually left the world as a criminal. In the end, the question will always remain. If Rajagopal had not trusted his superstitions, if he had believed that his success was the result of his actions, would his life have been different? Is he still called Dosa King and the world gives his example? Or was it his destiny which led him to this end? If you like our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion, and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.